AMT simplified. AMT is based off of balances and imbalances. So all of this in here would be a balance, which is where we're just ranging. And the best way you can apply this is by fading the extremes of these balances. So we have a balance, right? This is our balance. This is the range that we're balancing in. AMT so move from balance to balance. So let's say we break out of this balance lower. A few things can happen. And let's say this is a shelf right here. This is our shelf. This is our zone. We break out of balance. Now a few things can happen. It's like 1, 2, 3, or 4 scenarios that can happen. And I'm about to go over them. One of the scenarios is we can break out, we can retest the extreme, and we can continue going lower or higher depending on which direction we break out. And then this is when once we break out, then we'll go in discovery. So this would be an imbalance until we find a new balance that we find fair value upon. So where both participants agree upon value. So boom, once we break out of here, now we're in the imbalance searching for new balance. So we'll either come down to this balance and reject, and then if we have no balance right here, then we'll probably just range inside of here. Now if we don't reject, we can accept inside of balance, and once we accept, we can retest, and then we'll either traverse to the other end of this balance, or we'll just range, or if we have POC right here, we may go down to POC, reverse all of that after realizing that we don't want to, or after participants realize that they don't find any fair value in here, we can reject, and then let's say if there's no balance right here, then we can create new balance, and then that's when there will be a whole new balance created. Now that's one of the scenarios, or that was more than one, but that's like a breakout scenario. Now fading the extremes. We're ranging, you just want to fade the extremes. That's simple. You could take it back to POC, or you can, POC or whatever. That would probably be the best. Or if you have like more bullish conviction, you can hold it to the other end. That's just simply fading the extremes. And extremes are the edges of a balance, which can either be a shelf or a ledge. And that can be to either direction. You can fade either side, blah, 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 blah. Failed auction is when we dip out of value, we fail to auction lower, we come back, accept back into the value we left, retest the extreme, and we can either traverse to the other end of value, or we can range inside of value. That is a failed auction. Do you use TPO for this? You can use either a TPO or you can use a VP. I use both.